Hello, Gemini. I'm Angela, and welcome to Light Rays Tarot. I think it's right there, right here somewhere. It says Light Rays. It should have Light Rays Tarot on there. Anyways, while that's on YouTube, it's on there. This card is your internal dialogue for the week. What are you doing? You're processing information, obviously, sitting there thinking about uh, everything you've invested in, things that you've invested in, and they're not coming to fruition yet. They're just about to be right, but they haven't been able to be picked, and her basket's empty. So you have an internal dialogue, some type of internal conflict going on in regards to what you've been putting your time into, and it's not showing fruition, and it's taking forever to do. So let's see, as far as spiritual help, somebody from spirit, someone to help you here, Gemini. Who is here? What is the message from someone in spirit that could help you in your internal conflict? So your internal conflict has to do with things that you've put your time into, but they're not showing anything right now, and that would be frustrating. And it's like you might sometimes, some people might want to give up, but some people might be persistent and stubborn and stay, kind of stay there, like not give up. And some people are just going to be hopeful and wishful, and let's see how it goes. It'll be exciting, right? If you change your thinking, well, let's see what pans out. This will be exciting. Let's see how this goes. So anyways. Okay, the message is to go out and plant new life seeds. Oh, Spirit's funny. Go plant new life seeds and sow for your future. Don't sit around. Internal dialogue is investing into things and they haven't showed in fruition, but hey, you've planted that seed. It will show in time. Don't feel frustrated. Keep on going. Go do new ones. Plant more. That'll be exciting, right? Don't listen to Angela. Just sit there in your chair and look at those seeds up above your head, all those pinnacles, those ideas, all those gifts and possibilities, and just let them sit there. And you sit in that chair and see how long where's that going to get you? Nowhere. Invest in new things. And those things, when you're least expecting it, something's going to come out and you'll be like, oh my gosh. There you go. End of story. Excuse me. The theme for your week is maybe doing some soul searching. Oh, yeah. There we go. More hermit mode energy by yourself, thinking about things. Got your dog there with you, but maybe you don't want other people around. You got this little spirit guy right here sitting there. He's watching. And there's a cat up there in the window. I don't know if everybody has a cat. You got your stick showing that's wisdom there. You've gained experience through life already. And so you have some experience and wisdom of stuff. And so this is doing some soul searching. So maybe you're looking at where we're going to go forward in life. So the theme of the week would be maybe hibernate, hide away from the world. And your part in this is Seven of Cups. Imagine that. Maybe you're wanting to get a tattoo. It's permanent, right? Once you get that tattoo, it hurts for a little bit, but pain goes away. But then some years down the road into the future, what if you don't want that tattoo all of a sudden? What if, because maybe it doesn't mean as much as what it did when you get it. This is just metaphorically speaking. So you're looking at something, if you're soul searching, doing some deep contemplative work, it's because there's a decision you have to make, a choice that you have to make, because it's going to be permanent. And it'll cause pain if you go get that tattoo. You either get it removed, that hurts. And so whatever decision you make, it's you putting a statement too, because with tattoos, people put those on their bodies for a significant reason, usually. Some people just get it but you pick out a tattoo. I mean, well, sometimes people don't know what they want, and so they let the tattoo artist basically pick it out for them. And how's that go? You might not like that after. You might have wished that you picked out something different, So that's kind of your energy. Not about tattoos, but, metaphorically speaking. It's about making a decision. Do I let someone else make that decision for me? Am I going to be happy with that decision? So you could be having a bit of confusion going on. And so I see a real sense of deep soul searching energy. And anyone distracting you, I feel like maybe that's going to irritate you. maybe you might welcome that, but sometimes that might be. Let's see what's going on. Motivation. What are you motivated to do? Besides hermit mode. What is your motivation for the week? What is the motivation? Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. So this is about achieving something emotionally fulfilling. And what's hidden behind that, though, is maybe you feel that there's it's not happening. It's just been taking some time. Maybe you're wanting a timeout. Maybe you're trying to gain insight too, because the Hangman is about looking at things from a different perspective about your wish fulfillment. So the wish card's here. So that's actually pretty good, though. So maybe you're literally going to, all of a sudden, out of the blue, find the answer that you've been looking for. Maybe your motivation has been to gain insight because you're looking to have wish fulfillment, enjoy life, basically the things that you've done, and maybe share it with others or not. That's up to you. As far as the obstacle, what could prevent you? Your own will, your own determination, or a person. A person could literally prevent you from gaining this wish fulfillment. They may tell you that this person would be a person who likes to have people do things. They're the person who tells you what to do, basically. Someone that takes action, a leader type person, someone who's pretty strong about, pretty passionate about actions that are being taken, basically. So we've got a pretty passionate, action-based person here. Someone who's pretty big. They may they could hamper your dreams. They could maybe intentionally sabotage you. But what you're gaining is a sense of, a sense of comradeship. So this person, for some reason, towards the end of the week, even though this person could prevent you, there seems to be you and these other people all celebrating together because you all are seeing eye to eye on things. So there could be a celebration where you're literally gaining some wish fulfillment. Imagine that. And I say that because this is the Wands. So it could be trying to be over aggressive, but it kind of becomes more harmonic. This energy here is more happier energy. So you end up finding yourself too. If this person's trying to prevent you, you end up finding your tribe, basically. Finding happiness, regardless of someone trying to stop you. Someone that literally is opposed to you. So, we have people that are opposed to us in our ideas, and we have people that share our ideas. And so, even though they're enhanced, is enhanced because of someone else being kind of aggressive and really dominating and dictatorial. The King of Wands. Even though this person has a lot of passion, they're pretty passionate or dispassionate. But this is kind of like erased. It doesn't even matter towards the end of the week because you got friends. As far as what you need to avoid, we have the Eight of Wands. Oh boy, that's a lot of focused, direct energy. Any energy to just being on point. That's usually being pretty passionate, being pretty focused. This is traveling at a fast, high speed. What is the truth? What is it that is crucial here for you? There's truth and victory for you. So you have the truth. There's some type of win, an idea popping up, the aha moment where you're literally finding like-minded people to be around. So avoid any direct focused messages. Avoid any messages directing right at you, because what's crucial is you do have a victory. The Ace of Cups, or the Ace of Sword. This is truth. This is triumph for you. And what or who can support you? You have maybe a motherly figure here that can actually support you, Gemini. This is Taurus and Libra energy too. They fall under the Empress here, but this is a person who's very creative, someone that may be motherly for you, someone that nurtures. It could be your queen, or it could be someone that you see that has everything kind of in alignment. They're like the ruler over all the other queens, the Empress and the Emperor, they're the rulers, the hierarchy. So somebody who is nurturing and supportive and kind versus your domineering, aggressive leader type person. So you've got somebody who can actually help you create something better. This person is about creating a nurturing environment too. So it could be you, could be in your own environment that's you've created for yourself that could support you, or this is, a person. I look at that as a person. Now let's look at other energies coming in. For those of you that maybe this doesn't resonate with, let's see what other energies are coming in for Gemini. Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Gemini. So Gemini for March 27th through, and my cards are upside down already, I could tell. Oh gosh. So don't worry about that. I'm flipping them right back up. It doesn't matter. I wasn't planning on reading them in the negative, but I mixed them up in the negative by accident. Happy accidents. I'm thinking of Bob Ross. Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. Oh, we'll see. All right, so this is going to be for Gemini for the 27th to the 2nd of April. All right, so as far as other energies coming in, for you, we have the King of Wands. I can't imagine that. Hello. So this may be you cooking. Someone likes to cook. What the heck? Wow, you got a lot of fiery energy here. So somebody is pretty much interested in doing things. They're a leader type person. That could be you. Then we got this Knight of Swords person. So it looks like two people, two different activities going on. Someone likes to direct, and they could be communicating a truth. And this person is literally doing their thing that they love to do. They have all these ideas, and they do, regardless of what other people say. Maybe this is someone that that pretty much they are pretty passionate about life, and they like to do things in a big way. A big way. And what supports them is their ability to follow their truth. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, refusing help. Someone else feels like there's help that's able to be gotten, but there's a refusal, a total refusal to give help or ask for help here. So it could be about your truth, but what kind of slows this down is somebody not wanting to help, someone withholding funds, making life pretty hard. There could be a lot of hardships that are been going on for a long time, and Now there's some secrets about this. Maybe there's maybe some hidden secrets, maybe on your part or the other person's part. But we got the Four of Wands. Look at that. In secret, there is harmony and balance. So we've got the Four of Wands over here. But what's unknown is there is a group of people, your tribe, and that's what you're running into. So what is hidden about this is that you actually have a tribe. What you don't see coming, spirit's like hiding something from you, but it comes in like, wow. As far as finances go, energy's coming in. It looks like you're pretty eager, pretty wanting. This could be like you are like being headstrong about something, wanting to go out on the limb on something. Really impulsive energy here with the Page of Wands. This is really eager to get started. And the advice would be that you might need some counseling, get some advice, not counseling, but maybe get some advice before jumping all in, gung-ho. And it could be in regards to contracts needing to be signed. So you might have something to do with the legal system here that you're eager to jump into, but you need to get some truth here, because there could be some bickering and bartering and going on with these people, and because she's like saying, okay, but there's need to have something settled. There has to be an agreement reached here because you're eager to go. And we have an emperor showing up. So this is about authority, about a boss figure. Maybe this is also about getting your affairs in order. So if it's anything to do with any contracts or anything, you need to have your affairs in order, and you have to have a plan, and you need to be really smart and not really smart, but you need to have a plan set, and it's time to make plans and be serious. And then we have the Seven of Swords. This says that there could be some thinking, though, going on, some communication here regarding someone not paying you back. Someone may have been deceptive and received maybe money from you. They may have told you one thing, but they actually were deceptive about it. Maybe there's something about a loss in money or finances, but what's becoming aware, or you're becoming aware maybe, is that you've had somebody that has failed to pay you back. Is that the plan? Is this what's going on over here? And we have the ending of this is being really disappointed. There's unhappy with any offers being made in regards, so doing some reevaluation, because there's some emotions involved here regarding this person. So hence we've got justice in here. Like someone may have borrowed some money from you. They're not, they haven't paid you back, and you're like literally sitting here listening to the dog bark and not liking any offers being made. Like, you can't be counseled on this situation. So if you're looking to do something impulsive, like out of the blue, like, oh, I just need to do this, well, it's like, no, stop. You got to get some advice. And so you need to sit down with someone regarding some paperwork or something and make a plan, because someone else has deceived you. And any offers at the moment, towards the end of this week at least, is like maybe you're going to go into the weekend thinking about it, but it's not very exciting or approval. As far as love goes, we have exhaustion. Someone's they're not ending anything. This is an ending card, but this isn't ending. When I see this is feeling just completely exhausted and continuing. Something's got to break. We've got the Four of Swords, so it looks like because of this, you're literally finally retreating, being able to get some time out from exhaustion. Maybe just finally so exhausted in love, like overdoing something so much, and now you've retreated. And so let's see what goes on. We've got the Three of Swords. There's sadness and sorrow. Was this all for naught? It feels like am like, sorry, I had the cards like up against my chest here, pulling them. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords, so somebody feels defeated. This is the sadness. Someone else literally has caused a lot of problems here, and towards the end, there's going to be you're needing to make a decision between. It's like being torn between two ways of doing something. Like this little kid, it looks like her parents are divorcing or something because she has to go this way or that way, and she wants to be with both of them. But this is like not knowing what to do, so deciding I'm not going to do anything. Wow. So that's a lot of sword energy, causing a stalemate towards the end of the week in regards to a relationship, because you're not willing to give up on this. This was a person that continues, but now there's a retreat here, and sadness, and feeling of defeat, and then deciding to not decide, being undecided. So let's see how this rolls into the next week, right? So this is going into this week. So there you go. Thank you for being here.